Hello there. Today we'll be doing our 23rd neat code. In this neat code, we'll be doing meeting rooms. This is going to be done on lint code. Lint code is basically a solution for us to do leet code premium problems for free. Well, so to do this problem, we're looking at meeting rooms given an array of meeting times, intervals consisting of starts and end times. Starts and end. Determine if we could attend all the meetings. We cannot attend all the meetings if there's overlapping meetings, like a 5 and a 30. But we can like make all the meeting times even if one ends at 8 and another starts at 8. And so that's how we will do this interview. To do this interval problem, we could sort it and then look at the start positions and end positions. Then see if there's any overlap between the start and the end. To speed this up, instead of looking through taking every item and looking at every other item, which is n squared, we could sort the items by start time, and that way we can make sure that our start is greater than the end of the previous item, because a start time must have an end time that's after it. So with that, we must make we can make sure that there's no overlap between these times. Okay, so here we go. First thing we're gonna do is do the sort. Then we set the key to be of lambda of x, and this basically takes in a value of x, a variable called x, and we're gonna use the start as our key. X is the item in the interval, and we're going to use x.start as the key of our sort. So we're going to sort every item using the start time. The reason why we want to use the start time rather than the end time is because with the start time, we can match that up with the previous start time and end time. The one question would be, would there be an end time that is much greater and overlaps multiple start times? And yes, that's fine, because we'll catch it on the first one, second one, and the third one. And well, if it's less than, well, that doesn't matter, because, well, we can then keep matching up the next couple of end times and start times. So I think that takes care of all the possibilities. So so we're gonna start for I in range of 1 and all the way down to the end of the intervals. And we're going to set our interval 1, our first interval, to be I minus 1, and interval 2, the interval I. So we have 2 intervals now, and we can match the end of the the first interval if it's greater than the second interval start, then return false. Otherwise, after checking every single item, making sure none of them is overlapping, we can return true. Let's submit. Oh, runtime error. Interval is not defined. I think it's intervals here. And submit. Perfect. And that is all for this particular problem. Looks like we only beat 3.8% of submissions. I don't know why that is. Let me see if there's an issue here. Let's see, let's just run the test and then submit. Okay, now we beat 88.6%. Maybe some lag there, but that's how you solve meeting rooms, the problem. And if you have any questions, please comment below. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And for more videos, check the link in the description below. And as always, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.